Yo there guys, what's going on? This is Ekir Kendry. Today guys, we're going to talk about why girls are so complicated. So recently I went out and I had a bro day with a friend of mine that I haven't seen in probably about 8 months or something like that. Something crazy. I haven't seen them in a very long time. So we went, basically had lunch together, and then we went and we just kind of palled around for a little bit. And so while we were hanging out and everything, I asked him, why is it that he broke up with his girlfriend? Because in 10th grade, he started dating this one girl, and they seemed so happy together. And then the next thing you know, he texted me, after apparently like a year and a half of them being broken up. He's like, oh yeah, dude, I don't think I've ever told you this, but we broke up. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, what happened? And so he started explaining to me exactly why it is that they broke up. And it basically came down to, she was crazy. She was batshit crazy. She was your typical girl with all the trust issues, all the insecurities, all the just grossness. I genuinely hate when girls are insecure and that's all they can fucking talk about. I hate when girls have trust issues. I hate when girls try to control who it is who I can be friends with, who I can talk to anymore. Like, if I've been friends with a girl for a few years and then I start dating you and you're like, I don't want you to talk to them anymore. Bitch, bye. So today guys, we're gonna talk about why it is that girls are complicated. Guys can definitely use this video. One of the reasons why girls are so complicated is because when they start dating a guy, they will start thinking about the future with them a few days into the relationship, possibly even prior to the whole relationship. Now here's what that's crazy, because you don't know what the future is going to hold. You don't know what kind of house you're going to have. You don't know how many kids you're going to have. You don't know how the relationship itself is going to be, because people change. Everything changes, and you need to be open to that. If we've been dating for 3 days and you're already thinking about what we're going to wear to prom and what our house is going to look like, what our kids are going to look like, you're crazy. Goodbye. Another reason why girls are so complicated. They have serious insecurity issues. Most girls out there are insecure. Most of them are. They have some type of insecurity. Usually it's with how they look. They compare themselves to other females. Absolutely ridiculous. And then all those sad feelings basically get projected onto you. Whenever you hang out with them, all they can talk about is how they're not happy with how they look. All they can do is be disappointed with themselves. All they can do is say, why can't I look like that girl? Why can't I look like that girl? And meanwhile, us guys are sitting there like, why are you talking like that? Ladies, if you're with a guy, they don't want to hear about why you hate yourself. They don't want to hear about how you're not beautiful, because if you're with that guy, they obviously think you're beautiful. They obviously love you. They obviously think you're a very attractive girl. No guy has ever been like, damn, she's ugly. Yeah, I'm gonna ask her out. Especially if he's the one who asked you out, don't you think he might think you're pretty attractive? I mean, hey, I could be wrong, but that's just my thought. Everybody is special in their own way. Everyone is beautiful in their own way. Everybody has somebody out there who would be perfect for them. At the time, it might not look like there's anybody for you. You might think you're gonna grow old and die alone. If you have the attitude of Hitler, maybe you will, but if you're not Hitler, I guarantee you'll find somebody. A third thing. Trust issues. This kind of ties in with the whole insecurity thing. There are women out there that think that whenever you talk to like another woman, whatever it may be, that you like them, or you're flirting with them, or maybe you're even cheating on them. And it'll get to the point where your woman is actually attempting to like take your phone. They're trying to check your messages. They're trying to check all your contacts. It's gonna get to the point where it's like, who's this mom person in your phone? My mother? Oh, so now you're cheating on me. And then you kill her. Now, I do admit, there are some guys out there that are extremely scummy. They cannot keep it closed themselves. They will go and they will try and find any woman. Those are scumbag guys. But ladies, not every single guy out there, whenever they talk to another female, is attempting to cheat on you. We can have friends, and we can have female friends, just like you can have guy friends. Just chill out, okay? Just chill out. Fourth thing, and probably the final thing, they will not tell you how they feel, and then they will go and get angry at you because, like, you didn't pick up on it. I'm not necessarily sure what to call that. We're just gonna call it insane. Women are insane sometimes. You could know personally that your girl is feeling awful, that something is bugging her, and then you can go and you can ask her, like, hey babe, like, what's wrong? Do you want to talk about anything? And they'll be like, no, I'm fine. And you'll be like, oh, okay, if you ever want to talk to me, just come and hit me up, all right? I'm here for you. And then 3 hours later, they'll come and they'll be like, I hate you so much. You don't love me. You don't want to talk to me. I feel horrible, and you and then we're sitting here and we're like, bitch, didn't I just ask you if something was wrong and you said no? And they'll be like, I was lying.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. And may God have mercy on your soul.
Ladies, What the hell? No girl watching this video can even deny what I just said. It's so accurate. If a guy asks you what's wrong, just answer him. Just tell him what's wrong, because we'll be there to listen to you. We don't want to ask you what's wrong, be a good boyfriend, and then all of a sudden 3 hours later get treated like we're the worst boyfriend in the world. Ladies, all us guys want out of you is for you to be loyal, for you to love us, for you to show us the same respect that we show you, and send booty pics. That's it. Cause if you like the way you look that much, then baby you should go and love yourself. Anyways, hope you all did enjoy today's video. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. Is there anything that I missed? Now just know guys, I'm not being completely utterly serious, but these are things that a lot of girls do struggle with, and I can say that the majority of girls do struggle with this. Obviously there are some girls out there that don't really have any insecurities, that they just love themselves completely, which hence the song. Let's shoot for 400 likes on this video, and yeah, this has been IQ Kendrick, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace, and as always, be kind.